two of the best people to be on the block ever, and I love watching them. And I love seeing that Dan and Dani, the Dan part, has learned how to say no.
Oh, yeah.
It is amazing. The first night that you said no, Dan.
Yes.
There were ripples across
We
the
replayed
country.
it.
Yeah.
Here,
Did ya?
and it was amazing. And then Danny's shock of, that's a word I've never heard before.
Look, I was shaking in my boots. I was sweaty palm, sweaty forehead, but I got it out there. I learnt how to say it. It's only, it's not too hard. But
Dani.
I love that Danny's response to it was, yes.
And then you had a stalemate.
What's this about? This is uncharted territories here.
I think when you say no, what you mean to say is yes.
Yes. Dani, can you believe we'd replay something like that on a radio show because we hadn't seen it before on a TV episode?
Do you know, coming away from this series after filming, I thought this is brilliant. Dan's fired up left, right, and centre because he didn't do that on the South Melbourne series. So having the Dan that I love and that I know on this series was so much fun because we were both at each other all the time.
So he's normally quite feisty.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not.
When you guys are melting down, everything's right in the world to me. That's how relationships are. That's how reality sets in. And I like the fact that you guys recently paired off with Josh and Jenna.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Did that challenge. We're going to see the aftermath of that tonight when Phil and Am
So you
find
rigged
out.
the power challenge, which each house was supposed to use as little power as possible, but you guys let Josh and Jenna feed off your power.
No,
we
Josh
plugged
and
into
Jenna.
them.
Other way.
Yeah.
So that you won that.
And I try and explain it to Phil, and the only explanation is this is the All-Stars. You've got to expect All-Star moves.
Yeah, I like it.
And that's knocking a
not just in the
cord
room.
through a hole, then that's what you got to have to do, hey?
You do, yeah. Look, all hell breaks loose tonight. I'm not going to lie.
A little bit of
It's
inside
absolute carnage.
information, though. Amity and Phil looked at hiring a generator at the start of that week. So
Really?
everyone was
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
for ways to conserve their power. But, you know, we did do it fairly at night time. We had all our lights off. We may have been using fluoros plugged into Josh and Jenna's, but we didn't have our own lights.
Yeah. No hot water.
But you get away with it. Last week we also saw you just going off with your builder.
Oh,
that was hilarious.
yeah.
And I reckon
Right.
a lot of people watching that at home going, that's happened to us.
And you know what?
Yeah.
You
Fights left, right and centre.
You either fell on... is it Keith?
No,
Yeah.
he's,
No,
Keeps the site manager and
Yes.
Phil's the
Phil.
builder.
You either fell on Phil's side during it or you fell on your side. And I was more so falling on your side.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, look,
yeah.
You get these moments in life where you have a breakdown with your builder or a tradie, but you fire up, you got to get over it, you got to move on, and I had to say sorry, it hurt me, it killed me saying that, but I did it and we got the job done.
He said
so.
sorry because I called up and said, Dan, we really need him to finish. Please, can you say
Suck up to
sorry?
him.
And not just like, you had to say sorry because you couldn't find another bloody building. It was hilarious.
That's exactly why. We couldn't find anyone else, so we
I
said
called that
sorry.
many concreters. Can you come and help us? I'm sorry, we're too busy.
Yeah, we sucked up.
Can we
sucked
talk
up.
about Keith? Because Keith
Blockinator?
he seems to be a difficult personality and he seems to love the power. Is that accurate?
Oh, he loves the power.
He does.
The old blockinator. But look, he's doing his job, I guess, at the end of the day. And the only way to describe it is, on a footy field, you can have a punch-up with someone, but at the end of the day, as soon as you cross the white line on the other side, you have a beer with each other
And
and you have a laugh.
Scott Cam thinks that statement's rubbish because Dan said it to him on radio the other day. He is difficult, but everyone's difficult.
You have
at
a
some
beer, you have a
point.
laugh at the end of it.
Yeah.
But he is difficult.
Yeah.
You guys flew your... I want to know about costings. You guys flew your artist over and got him to do all your art from there so you didn't have to carry all that stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
How much does that set you back to buy a person for a time and make them do art in a sweatshop?
In a sweatshop. His sister works for Virgin, so lucky us, stuff like... No, but... he had a lot of work in Sydney. It was just a matter of us not having access to it or not having the time to actually see it. So having him come up, look at the room and figuring out which piece would be best or narrowing down the options, I guess, for us to then go, okay, yeah, I like that.
The lounge room bit was great. And that painting last night in your
Yes,
in your kitchen.
fabulous.
Yeah, came up a tree.
Now,
Good one.
so when that happens, you're not paying them by the hour to be there or anything, are you?
Oh, no.
No.
He would see, I imagine, as an artist, would see that as an opportunity to get his work seen by a national audience. So,
So last night, Sarita King, she was the Aboriginal artist that we use, and her manager had driven up through the night to bring up that painting for us.
Wow.
Because it was
You've
in
got
Melbourne.
some pool being on that show,
That is a
don't
beautiful-
you?
You had a lot of pool, which
You
is
do.
really good, and that's in the furniture as well. So
Yeah, because
we
usually
get
you have to
great
wait
deals.
6 weeks or something for a couch,
Yes.
and you guys go, that one?
We want it now.
That's not real.
We waited 3 months in real life for our sofa.
How long between when you finished the series the first time you were on just recently, and when you started the
When you
Block
got
All
the
Stars
call,
again?
yeah.
'Cause
3 months.
3 months between
You're
shoots.
joking.
It's a big
3 months.
turnaround.
So when you finished, you would have just still been doing bits and pieces for the block, no doubt, doing appearances.
Yep.
Yeah.
not a chance to get back into normal life at all.
Straight into the next one.
Yeah.
And that's what was hard for us. And it took us a while to get going on the Block All-Stars series because I think we were still stuck in South Melbourne series.
I think
Yeah.
I was still stuck on the couch watching
Yeah,
movies.
we were.
That's a lot of work.
Trying to have a sleep.
Did you say never again after the first one?
I did. I remember putting my hand on Dan's shoulder and going, I'm never doing it again. And then,
We will do it in a heartbeat again.
Yeah, I get.
Yeah, round 3, let's go.
If anyone's got any work that needs to be
Superstars.
done today, give us a call. We'll send Dani around there. They're
You turned
itching.
it into a business, right?
We have,
yeah.
So, do you guys have a website for your business or anything if anyone wants to get in contact with you?
It's in development, but we are Red Door Project, so keep an eye out for that. And I've got a blog coming out next week. I'll just plug that on the 20th. It's called The Home Journal. So it'll be all about interiors, architecture, design, fashion, food, all of that.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Bit of a blog and
Incredible.
plaster.
And will it involve renovating heritage properties?
No, don't ever do
Maybe,
that.
maybe.
We'll see.
It always seems hard work. I'd feel sorry for people who take over heritage-listed sites. You just think, oh my God.
Because
what
there are
red
things that
tape.
you would never imagine are going to be a restriction, like the leads for the television out of the wall.
What a joke that was.
I know,
And
it's like you can't
$500
see them, but they're behind the TV.
Yeah, we weren't happy about
Hidden
that one.
costs.
And Dani, the icing white paint colour from last night, which was white with a tinge of pink in there.
Yeah.
They said they loved it.
How does that work?
You reckon it looks like
Shayna liked it. I'm going to clarify
you
that.
reckon it's a paid shade of pensioner, don't you?
You know what? There was nothing against the colour. I just said to Dan, we can't have a grey house and then a pink kitchen. That's not happening. So, yeah, yeah.
Are you changing it?
Oh,
We-
Dan gets
we
to
will
paint
be
the whole thing
changing it.
again.
Oh, okay. Hooray, Dan.
I painted this week.
Oh,
week.
okay.
All right, you can check it all out. Yeah, stuff goes down
Yeah.
tonight about that power challenge.
Just keep unravelling, please.
I know.
love it.
We
You guys
will.
are great.
You're brilliant
Quality.
to watch. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having
you.
us,
Till next
guys.
time.
Nova.